What's up, everybody? Hope you're doing great today. So today is part 2 of our 16th note exercise, which we started on last week, and seeing some awesome results of everybody doing the right hand exercise, fill exercise, as it pertains to eighth notes, and making a connection there between the groove and the 16th note fill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a couple things. If you only have a 4-piece drum kit, you can double up the amount of 16th notes that are on the snare. So it'll be 1. So your loop exercise or your warm up will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. So seeing a lot of you on online lessons, I'm seeing a lot of different variations of drum kits, which are awesome. So basically, we still want to be making sure that our drums are set up in a way that's comfortable to how our bodies work. So for me, the snare drum is going to be nice and centered with our feet just about shoulder width apart, where we'll have the bass drum, the hi-hat. Okay, and that first rack tom should be right in line with our snare drum. Then we want that second tom to be right in line with the first tom, okay? But not in an angle like this or an angle like this that we need to reach for it. We want to have a nice arcing motion. You see that basically my hand is moving in a nice arcing motion, and I'm able to get a good wrist turn. So we can get a smooth motion around the drums. We want to make sure we're moving around the drums with ease, okay? Any obtuse angles we don't want, because we're not going to be able to move around the drums without tension. So take a minute to kind of look into your setups at home, okay? And make sure they're set up in a way that you can move around them comfortably. Okay, all coming at you from this angle on the drums. So you can see our snare drum is set up right here, okay? Right front and center. That first rack tom should be here. Second rack tom should be here at an angle like this. And the floor tom here. So we get a nice movement around the drums. Crash cymbal here, our ride cymbal here, and our hi-hat here. The other thing is cymbals. Most of you have what's called a ride cymbal over here and a crash cymbal, which we added into the groove in the fill last week. Okay, and you might have the luxury of having a second crash cymbal over here. So if we're ending fills, to hit the second crash over here as we're ending on this drum down here. However, if we only have the single crash over here, it's okay to cross over and reach around. Okay, and the motion that way. If we only have one cymbal, it's perfectly okay for the time being to use the cymbal over here. Okay, and if we only have a 4-piece kit with one cymbal, we can practice this exercise like this. Until we can get another cymbal, we can deal with that for now. That's fine, especially for a practice purpose. So setups at home, let's take a look into making the most out of what we got, and I'm sure it's going to sound great. See, if you've been enjoying these lessons, please consider taking an online lesson with me. I know these little YouTube things are great, the little lessons you get online and stuff like that, but it's only part of the puzzle. Having a teacher you can check in with to see how your progress is, to see if you're doing it correctly, is the whole package. So for all of you out there learning on YouTube and learning on social media right now, there's a lot of great info with a lot of outstanding drummers. I commend you. Keep yourself busy. Keep practicing. I also recommend that you study, that you hit somebody up, even for a lesson, just to kind of check in with them, make sure we're doing it the right way. Okay? Have a great day. Stay healthy. Thanks.